Welcome back to my channel. It's Dennis from Simplify Investing. Today I want to bring at you another video, a follow-up on NIkola, one of the biggest meme stocks of 2020. As you can see here, they're down 10% just today. New news came out and I wanted to cover it. I wanted to give you guys an update. I did make a video on this about 2 weeks ago. I hope you guys listened to my advice. I did recommend to sell this company. I truly believe this company is going to zero eventually, unless a big accusation comes out, for example, GM fully acquiring NIkola and just revamping the whole company overall. But again, before we start the video, please smash that like button. I would really appreciate it. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And without any further ado, let's get started. For those of you who aren't aware, NIkola has had a very eventful month this month. First off, they started off with this little spike on the stock chart, as you can see here. They announced that they're partnering up with GM, that GM's going to be able to manufacture their cars at their actual facilities, while GM is going to take part ownership in the company and also own stock, about $2 billion worth of stock. So as you can see here, this company has a $7.16 billion market cap, just absolutely insane. And I wanted to pull up the 6-month chart to show you the absolute insane run-up that this company has had. I think this company was riding the whole electric EV wave, where a lot of companies were as well, but this one had to be probably by far the worst. All they literally had was a Photoshop design, and that's it. They had nowhere to produce the vehicle. They didn't even know how to produce the vehicle. And that's where I also wanted to reference the Hindenburg report. I did go over this on my last video, so if you are interested in viewing that, please click the link in my description. It shows in detail all the things that Hindenburg research went into depth into NIkola. I mean, it's just really bad, all the lies. They have pictures with employees who said they pushed down the semi-truck and that it never actually fully worked. All they did was push it down a hill. They said that they connected the truck in a presentation in order for it to power up. It never could operate without full power. So there's a lot of pretty brutal stuff. As you could imagine, stock absolutely got hammered by this report, as you could see right here. And then some more news came out this week on Monday about the ex-CEO Trevor Milton stepping down and resigning from the company fully. And we also noticed that he had to remove himself from all social media and pretty much just disappear off the face of the planet, which is probably a good thing for NIkola, but in the short term, it's definitely going to hurt the stock. It does give investors some worry. But I definitely wanted to talk about their income statement. As I previously mentioned, they're a $7 billion company with about $36,000 in revenue in 1 quarter. Just think about that. And as you can see here, cost of revenue was $30 million. They lost, let's see, $86 million, and they brought in 36. So just think about that. Their EPS was negative 33 cents. This company, all they were selling was a pipe dream. They were just selling designs to investors who were believing in them. Trevor Milton, unfortunately, is probably going to make a lot of money off this. He owns a large portion of the stock. He did go out and buy some properties and spend a lot of his money, so I'm assuming he's cashing out and he's doing all right. As you can see here, I wanted to bring up just the hype, the true hype that this company had. As you can see here, this chart is just absolutely insane. This right here is the market cap for the past 2 years. They haven't been in the market for that long. I just wanted to bring it up to show you how insane this spike is. As you can see at the peak, the company was worth $20 billion. Again, so let me show this again. In the last quarter, they made $36 million and $6 million of gross profit. Just absolutely insane. Right here, this is the news the news from CNN Business, where NIkola founder Trevor Milton steps down as chairman. This all happened after the Hindenburg research report. Trevor Milton responded. He wanted to get the SEC involved. The SEC was looking into both parties, both NIkola and Hindenburg research. Trevor Milton said he was going to respond to this report. He never fully did. He did give a short response over Twitter. He kept postponing it. He said he had to meet with his lawyer and get everything correct. He never really gave a full explanation or response to Hindenburg research, so that made him look even worse. And a few days later, he ends up stepping down. So this is obviously giving investors a lot of worrisome that it should. And it looks like GM is going to take over a large portion of the company, which I think is better for the company. And also, this came out, I believe, yesterday. So NIkola partnered up with several different companies, one of which is BP, which is a garbage company. What they wanted was garbage trucks powered by hydrogen. They had a partnership. They said that they were going to come out with these trucks, I believe in 2022 or 2023, and that they were going to supply this company with these trucks. Never ended up happening. They had no physical design. This was all just collaboration hype, and it worked. And then they also partnered up, as I previously mentioned, with GM to produce their vehicles at their facilities, which never ended up happening and probably will never happen. But this definitely sent stock even further down, because if they don't have Trevor Milton, which was the face of the company, the biggest hype man in probably Wall Street, and they don't have the partnerships that they previously announced, this company is just going nothing but down, right? Another thing I wanted to bring up is that his Twitter and all his social media completely vanished. Nobody knows. Nobody's ever heard of him. You can't find any of his old tweets unless somebody screenshotted them and posted them online. So this is a little bit worrisome for investors, as you can imagine. I really hope you guys listened to me in my last video and sold. I did advise that at about a $45 a price. If you're not, I highly recommend you looking into it. I really see this company going to zero. But I would love to hear what you guys have to say in the comments down below. I would really appreciate it if you could smash that like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.